right, motherfucker. Give me some of that heat. Give me some of that. Raise that motherfucker. Give me some of that heat. Fire. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Give me some of that heat. Fire, heat, fire, heat. That's right, motherfucker. Give me some of that. Fire. Give me some of that. Fire. Give me some of that heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Give me some of that heat, fire, heat, fire, heat. That's right, motherfucker. Give me some of that heat. Give me some of that. Raise that motherfucker. Give me some of that heat. Fire, make you wanna ride. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Hero, hero. I wanna be a hero, hero.
Oh, the hero comes, I can hear the drums and a horses run to the kingdom come through the pale moonlight. Our hearts ignite to the call. Oh, claim your prize for a crown of stars in the name of love. Be the sacrifice you and I.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday. We still got a little bit more of the weekend left before we hit Monday tomorrow. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I had a pretty decent weekend. Got a few things going on this week that I'm looking forward to. So hopefully we have a good week. Hope you guys have a good week. Whenever you're, or weekend. I hope you have a good day in general. Whenever you're watching. That's just what I care about, honestly. And as I always say, every click on the stream, every like, every support, every share, just every single little bit. I appreciate all of it. Sorry, trying to find my words today. But, yeah, today we got the Dodgers. The Cubs make their way to Los Angeles. And, let's go ahead and get into this. But right before we get into this, as I always say, be kind and respectful to others, but most of all, be kind and respectful to yourself. You're the number one person in your life. There's nobody else more important than you in this world. Take care of yourself. You're not allowed to quit. So let's get into baseball and everything. Oh, also, over here. If you feel like donating, if you like the content, if you just feel like being a good person, that's my cash tag over there and everything, so you can donate to the cause and everything. And all the money that I get for donations goes straight back into streaming. I'm also a DJ. I do music, bingo, trivia, stuff like that. But yep. Let's go ahead and get in here so we can get the action started. I got 2 minutes on my app. Get game sound in here for you. Go to Dodgers Stadium today. He's got power on the left side. So yeah. We'll go ahead and put McNeil in there. Alright, I feel like that's a good lineup.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs
What happened to
taking
my
on the
alerts?
Los Angeles Dodgers.
That'd be a thing. Give me a
All right,
second
we'll be
before
back
we
to
get
get this
this
one
game
started
going. I
after
gotta.
this. All right, first pitch coming up.
Fix
Today's
this.
starter, Danny Duffy. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA's
Oh,
been
great.
under 4.
And
What I like most
I am
about
on
him
the
is his
mound.
reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. So up now for Chicago, Jorge Mateo.
I'll just do that next stream. This is causing it to glitch out.
The pitch. That misses. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
I don't get it. Yep, right there. I should have done that before I went live. Let's go,
Swing and a base
Mateo
hit.
into the gap.
Takes the turn. He's
That's gonna
digging
be a
for
triple.
second.
That's gonna be
And
a triple.
gonna roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
That's a good way to
Timed it
start.
up any better than that. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't.
I'm gonna
have
try
to.
and hit a home run. That got close.
Gap
That
to gap. There's
It didn't
so
get
much
close,
open space
but-
out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
things were hopping in.
And up
Shake.
next for Chicago, Jake Myers. In the air out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and
Don't
he's
want
in
to get too excited
And
though
it's
because I
1-0.
literally
Sometimes all you
started
gotta
off
do is your
yesterday's
job
stream
and
with a
don't
2-run home run.
overcomplicate Things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs.
It's gonna be really
Put the
difficult
ball in
actually to
play,
hit a
and
home
nice
run
job
today.
with the sac fly.
Raining, winds blowing in.
Christopher Morel.
At least it's
down
only
the
5
box.
miles an hour.
Comes
That
up
might be
empty with a
manageable.
swing there. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well,
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard.
Come on,
and
we're
drive
not-
over
we're
the
not
wall,
having the
but
same
you've
problems
got
we
to
did
set your
yesterday.
sights down a little bit. You
Please.
can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up.
Nope, not far enough.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not far enough, unfortunate.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this
If
lineup
you're
might not
jumping
be
into
too
the
happy about
stream,
the fact
thank
that
you
the
for
wind is
hopping
blowing
in,
in
as
today,
always.
Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how
Whether or
good
not
it
you're
feels
watching
when the
it
wind is
live,
at their
whether or
back,
not
and for
you're
hitters,
coming back to
you
watch
almost
it
feel
at a
like
later
beyond
time
just
if
the
you
pitcher
missed the
coming at you,
stream.
you've got this other force coming against you. So important
Again,
to try to
every
get on top
click,
of the ball.
make sure
in
that you're
terms of
hitting that like
line
button,
drives,
and if you
know,
enjoy the
maybe
content,
really hard ground balls
hit
with
the
a good
subscribe
exit
button
velocity
and hit
that'll
that
get you a base
notification
hit
bell,
because
and you
it's
will be
very
notified
frustrating.
when I go live.
You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And a pitch. And now the count is even.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate
Doot, doot.
early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swings
Oh.
and misses. And the count 1-2.
And he really sells the change.
done dropped on me. Kind of. Barely got to that one.
2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just off the inside edge.
Really good
Come
too,
on.
especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Right
Damn it.
side. Judge is there. He makes the grab.
Aaron Judge
that
on the
is that.
Dodgers. These
But they
roster
push across
shakeups
1-1.
are quite
One hit,
interesting
no
to
errors,
watch.
And nobody left on. Bottom half
That
of
Michael
number
Harris?
1 coming up. It's the Cubs 1, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here at Dodger Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Justin Steele.
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Harris. In for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Has some trouble with it. Around first, heading for 2.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Let's go,
Oh, pretty
baby.
big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Gonzalez tracks it down for the out.
Get it to the cutoff, man. Just get it to them.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Good Lord.
Chris, this is a lineup
Yeah, it is
offensively
Michael
that could
Harris.
be
Look
really
at that
good for years
lineup,
to
bro.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this
Grichuk,
lineup. I think as they
Edman,
gel
Jimenez,
together, gain some
Haas,
maturity over the
Crawford,
course of the
Bregman.
season, they could be playing October baseball.
A
Randall
couple of those
Grichuk
guys
now.
aren't really great,
Obviously a
but
guy who makes good contact, hits for average.
fucking
But
having
one
a
of the
good enough
things in today's
lineup
game,
that
the
you can have
value
Crawford in the
fact
8th
that
spot
he hits both righties
and be
and
comfortable
lefties.
with it. That's
a little
crazy.
bit low. They're so reliant on the
Bregman
matchups
at the
nowadays,
bottom of
Chris,
the order.
And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So the Dodgers
All right,
leave one.
next
They
inning.
trail here.
Gonna
1-0.
get a home run for you right here. Right here, Shake.
New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Sitting fastball. Sitting fastball.
And now the 0-1.
1-1.
Thank you, Spring Life.
Making the calls behind
Thanks
the
for
plate. And this
hopping in.
one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency.
This is game
here or
one
there,
of a
but usually
3-game
he's
series
back there
out
doing
in
a solid
LA.
job.
Got the road. Come on!
Ball pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning
Oh
track.
my
That
God!
was a
Shake,
no-doubter.
that was it.
Like
That
the
was
wind
it.
was holding that in this
What the
ballpark.
Now
fuck?
it's Tom Murphy.
Apparently the rain in that 5 miles an hour is going to be a factor today.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy. Good
Take a little bit.
defender. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, dude, if it wasn't for the rain and wind, that would have been out of the park.
Popped in
God
the
damn it.
air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
Oh,
that'll
well.
do it.
We got plenty of
Three
game
down
left.
for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0
I'm going to get you a
lead.
home run on this stream.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Kind of.
And a pitch. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Extremely good take, but
Hit on the ground to the right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Andres Jimenez. Ground ball up the middle. And he's safe
dang.
at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but
What
very
a
difficult to get
slow
anybody
roller.
on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Eric Haas stands in now and watches strike one. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's Tom Murphy back there.
Jimenez, the runner at second with one away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Batting it.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Let's go.
Good late sink on that fastball.
Bitch.
Out of the hand looks
That's
so
gonna
good.
set
and
this
then
up.
By the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first.
All
And
right,
that
let's
is
go to the
that.
third inning.
One left for LA. They're down 1-0.
I really would like to get the offense going on this stream. I did absolutely horrible
And welcome
yesterday.
back. Top half of the third
Just
inning. Now
didn't
here
have
is
any
Stuart
discipline. I was
Fairchild.
very aggressive in the batter's
pitch.
box.
That one missed. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's
and it's
actually-
not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Edmonds slings to first. And a quick out, number one.
That's unfortunate.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Oscar.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Go, Osco.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul.
Yeah, never mind, actually. No, not Cal. Jesus.
And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Actually, that's right. Just have them fucking stretch and toss for right now.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Definitely the name of the game.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman settles under it. Puts it away
It's all
for
right.
the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jorge Mateo now. He tripled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Mateo in his 4th year hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 9th-round draft pick
Good
in
Lord.
2023.
What is
Two-seam
going
fastball
on
been
in
very
Toronto
consistent.
today?
He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Throw to first, they get the out, and that'll do it.
Ain't not much that you can do
And
with
the
that
Cubs are
either.
down in order. They lead it 1-0.
Spent plenty of time getting mad about those yesterday. I'm not gonna let it bother me today.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, Alex
Third
Bregman.
baseman, Alex.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Let's keep these
So the
motherfuckers
lineup
locked
flips
down.
over,
Here we go.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one is in for a strike.
Woo! Shoots it over.
Cuts
Let's
and
go!
misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a
Sit
way to
down.
neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Fucking Morel didn't even
I
like.
don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So man aboard. And next for L.A., Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play,
Oof.
it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And Judge spoils that one.
What am I gonna go with? Let's go with the sweeping curve.
Ripped
Let's
to
go!
third, and
Whoa!
that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, number 7, Jake Myers.
And the pitch.
Yeah, I
Off the
see
mark,
that,
and that's ball 1.
but it's tough to tell, and it's tough to tell, and in my luck, as soon as I shift them, they're gonna hit where they just were. Just shitty luck. I just gotta play good. I just gotta pitch good and get out of these situations.
And a pop-up right
That's
side,
out.
foul territory. Gallo pulls it in on the run. And now Christopher Morel flied to right his first time.
Morel.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Are you
And he grounds one
talking about
back
the
up
player
middle.
Jake Myers
Plays
that I
out,
got?
but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mountcastle in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And that is that. One left for the Cubs. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder.
And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see. But I
Fuck you.
think
Of
they
course
have
you
to.
can't let me get the 1, 2, 3. Well,
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
timeout.
And it
Timeout.
looks like he wants to go through the signs again. The next pitch misses.
Oh
Now
my
2-2.
God.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Now Grichuk swinging
no.
a high fly ball. Deep left field. And off the base of the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
All over that.
All right,
one
time to
there.
lock it
That's
in.
a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That one's in there. 0-1. Grichuk leads off second with nobody out. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off. Out to short. Mateo zips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job
One
of
down.
keeping the ball out
2
of
to
the
go.
air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one pushed to the left and
I've
foul.
only had like 1 or 2 that actually went out of the infield.
On the ground to third. Quips it to Mountcastle. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Haas in the box now.
That
Takes
got
strike
lucky.
1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2.
Let's
Swing
go!
and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded.
Just
onto the top of
fucking
the 5th. We
sliced
go.
him up.
It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
Fuck them Dodgers.
Duffy back to work. Swing and a ball popped up.
Oh, he got
He's
that.
got it. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jeff McNeil.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Two-0.
A rare 3-ball
Taking
count
my
here.
hands off
He's
the
been throwing
controller.
strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
No, I don't. I'm taking all the way. Give me that walk.
Here's a 3-0.
There's one in.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Well, know my luck. I'll fuck up the PCI and I'll pop it out.
That's in there. Now 3-2. And he walked him.
There we go.
Man, that's a tough one to take on.
Knew
the
he had to
count,
miss one of
but I
those
guess
3
he saw it
pitches.
really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And next for the Cubs, Stuart Fairchild. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Brandon Crawford. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go.
Misses, it's a strikeout.
That's another strikeout for Justin Steele.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alan Bregman.
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level.
2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Michael Harris. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Shouldn't have done that.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0.
Yeah, buddy.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. This to center field. Jimenez
Oh, he's
on the
got
move.
it.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab.
Unfortunate.
1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
For those that
There's
are
one of them
coming
that's saying,
in
"Hey,
and
where you
are
at,
new,"
outfielder? Call me off, but
or if
he
you're-
stayed focused and made a
if
nice
you've just
catch right there.
if you just came into the
Jorge
stream
Mateo,
or you're
the
coming
next
back,
Cub to
thank you
hit.
for
1 for 2
hopping
in the
in,
game. He
and
tripled
watching
and
the
scored in
stream.
the first.
If you could hit that like button, please.
And that's outside.
He's
Thank
controlling
you.
things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode
I
since the
appreciate
very
it.
start.
And it's even up.
Why did I
This ball's
swing it
coming
in?
out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
the batter, the center fielder.
That is unfortunate.
Jake Myers, the next Cub to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ripped to third, but handled.
Back
and
to
that'll
back?
get it.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending
Yeah,
it.
that tip of the cap to that one though. Anybody else over, or not anybody else, but majority of
Ready to go bottom
left
six.
fielders aren't
And at the
making
plate for
that
the
play.
Dodgers, Joey Gallo.
First baseman,
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Uh-oh.
And a foul
Thank
ball.
God, I got lucky on that one.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
right fielder, number
Aaron
99,
Judge at the plate.
Aaron.
There's a strike. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Bounce to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Good thing he was able to get over there. Like I said, as soon as I shift
And
that,
next will be the
as
cleanup
soon as
hitter,
I shift to the
Randall
line,
Grichuk.
they're gonna
Drove it
start
off the
hitting it
wall last
right in
time,
between
just
that gap
missed out
between
on a
third
home
and
run.
short.
And that one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
Got a couple people
There's a
in
swing
here
and a
now.
drive.
Thank you
That's
guys
back.
for stopping in.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
We're all right. We good.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next pitch misses. Now 1
Oh.
and 2. And now 2 and
Oh.
2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
There we
To
go.
the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
All right. Good job
One
today,
left for
Steele.
LA,
You can go
and it
ahead and
remains
sit down.
1-0.
That's 0 runs through 6.
Back here at Chavez Ravine.
That's a
Down to
quality
third baseman,
start.
Christopher Morel.
What do we got? Yeah, we're gonna need a right-handed pitcher. Looks like the rain never was a factor.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Dominguez warming up as well. And now it's even up. Chop back up the middle. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jordan Walker will hit next. 1 for 2.
Timed it up right.
Walker.
Just didn't have the bat in the right location.
And he swings and misses, and it's
Okay.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The pitch.
Well, these guys have had a hard time
Up there in
scoring
Toronto,
in this one. The guy out there on
Cubs
the mound
I
wants
think
to
the
keep
Cubs are
attacking
still
and make
playing.
sure
I don't
that they
know
don't
if it
get
went
any
final. They're
confidence.
getting their ass beat by the fucking Blue Jays.
And now it's filled up. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That would have been the walk. Come on, Beans. Pay attention to that. Okay.
Here to left center. Harris makes a nice running catch.
No way.
Ryan
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, not close.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Gets it to first, and it's a
There's a
1-2.
pitcher's duel going on. Yep.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brandon Belak.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a good eye there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That catches the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Eric Haas to bat next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Eric Haas. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Are we fucking serious? Or
Why to
just
kick the pitch? That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept
Hey,
it simple.
Devin.
Played Pepper with the middle.
How
of the
we doing
infield
today?
and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Brandon Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. And another ball. The
Thanks for hopping in the stream, Devin.
With 2 strikes,
Really
may see
appreciate
some
it.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay
Trying to get out of
a
this.
double play.
Oh
And that's ball
my
4.
God.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1 strike.
And there's
I
a
got
foul
lucky
ball.
as fuck on that one. Take your time, Beans. Come on.
The 0-2.
Let's go!
Looking.
And he
Couldn't
just
pull the
stares
trigger
at it
on
in the
fastball at
corner.
knees.
Just locked him up right there. For
Oh,
the
that's
second
so
out.
good. I
That's
love
a
it.
bat he's
I
probably
love
gonna be
it.
Thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now the left fielder, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Tried to change
Let's
his
go!
swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes.
Thank
on
you.
strikes.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam, clear.
Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Murphy, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got 4 more guys to get up to 50 subscribers.
At the belt and fires. Gonna count 1 and 2. That one out to right. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in with a nice running
Motherfucker.
grab. And there's one down.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get an out late in this ball game.
McNeil up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Colin McHugh looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, Cute Bear, thank you for the subscription.
1-1 now. And that's
That's-
in for a strike.
That's really ironic. I appreciate that. Thank you.
High
Oh,
fly
man.
ball out
I
into left center field.
fucked that one up.
Harris hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the righty deals. That misses.
2-1.
Ball 2. Out towards right center field. Grichuk on the run.
And he
Dives
doesn't
and
get
gets
there.
by.
Let's go. Finally, someone on base.
You know what they say, he couldn't have
I know,
thrown it
I
out
get
there
lucky
any
with
better
something
than
to
that,
just
and
drop
certainly
in.
the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
Very late.
Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
A little bit high. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Going outside. Down and away. Oh my God. At least I got it.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Jorge Mateo waiting for a turn at the plate.
We can get a walk out of this.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
There we go. That's another
Not what he
walk.
wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Thank God I've
Here's
actually
the
got some
shortstop
discipline at the plate tonight.
Jorge Mateo, 1 for 3. On the
Get
ground
through.
right side. Jimenez throw to first. Third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 8th coming up.
hell
It's
was
the Cubs
that?
1 and the Dodgers nothing. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Smash to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle.
Give it a little
Leadoff
bit of a
man is
break.
out here in the 8th. It's Aaron
Tend to
Judge
some
now.
business.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Someone's talking to me about
Mateo sends it to first. And a couple
what
of quick
I
outs.
do with DJing and how bingo works.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. Pitch misses inside. Ball
This
1.
is the guy that I'm actually concerned about.
Foul ball. The big lefty
pass.
turns, kicks, deals.
Gallo and
Swings and
Judge.
misses.
Yes.
And a count 1-2.
No, no
Take a
signs of
pause,
wavering on the mound here in the 8th.
accidentally hit
He's
the
looking
button.
rock solid so far.
Whoops. Let's give him a change up down and away. Well, that was
Got
not down and away, but
And
it
that
still
led the
got him
inning.
for the strikeout. Let's go. Like
New pitcher
quite
for the
literally,
Dodgers,
I've got the
Seranthony
best
Dominguez.
pitching
And he's
stats
had
in
3
the
days off
league,
since
and
he
this
pitched last,
is
so expect him to be totally
the
rested. I'm
5th
sure
series
he's itching for this
of the
opportunity
year.
right now.
Yeah, this is my 13th game of the season,
Jake Myers now at the plate.
and almost
And
every
remember, he was
single
absolutely
pitching
robbed
and
of a base
defensive
hit last time
category,
The
I'm in
pitch.
first place. But
In the air on the
offensive
infield.
wise,
And puts the squeeze on that one.
dead
There's
last.
one away.
Now batting.
But
Third baseman.
I will admit,
Christopher
Hall of Fame has actually always gotten
Now
to me.
it's going
That's
to
why
be Christopher
I
Morel.
bumped it up
It's
to
interesting
make it
he
a little
plays
bit
kind
more
of a
realistic,
power
so you guys
spot
can get a more
defensively,
authentic
but
experience.
runs pretty well.
Yes,
So
this is a
when you're
video
looking at
game,
that
but
position, you're not expecting someone that has
I'm
maybe above
playing
average
these
speed, but he
series
does.
every day,
Tosses
every
to
other
first,
day, just
and a couple of quick outs.
to kind of give a
Not looking
little
like they'll
bit
be
of
adding
a
any
like
insurance runs hitting the
not a
bottom of the ninth,
simulation,
so
but
it's
like
going to be on the bullpen to hold this
give
lead.
you a little bit of a realism effect on the game by
And
going
first offering is
game by
fouled
game.
off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
This will be actually my first franchise that I go from opening
Next
day
offering is
to
fouled back.
Little
the end
Tony
of
on
the
that
season,
fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get
playing
that
every
front
single
foot
game.
down.
I hope that I can get every single game out of the way.
The 0-2. And ball one.
Within like a month or two. Once Madden comes out, I'll probably start making Madden content again.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first
Playing
base
people.
side.
I'll actually play people
And
online
that's the
in
third
Madden.
out. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 1, and we head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. The line of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
That's right. I gotta.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Cut back in. Let's go.
Short, Mateo.
Off the tip of
Whips
his
it
bat.
across, and they get Edman for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Tap to first. Mountcastle flips it
Behind his back.
Now only one
Behind
out
the
remaining.
back.
That's why you hug the
He
lines
did
and the
it.
corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Also want to let you guys know that if you are tuned in, do not leave after this game. We
Here
have
it
2
comes.
more games
Steps to
left
the plate
in
for
this
the
stream.
Dodgers. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
3-0 down. They say you win.
3-1.
Thank you.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Owen Miller. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Lake Trinan on to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
Ouch, that one
Woo!
got him.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to a
They
level
like
level,
high-pressure
and his head must be
situations. Just
spinning
hit the
out there.
first
The
batter that I
gotta find
face.
a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. This is where they earn their keep.
I saw where that
Both the
Slider's
tying
location
and winning
was,
runs
and I
are off.
damn near shit myself.
Got him.
Let's
Tying
go!
and runs are left aboard as this one is
Cubs
over.
win!
This was all
Cubs
about
win!
the pitching and defense.
Even
Outstanding
though
job
it was
of the
just a
pitchers, really attacking
one
hitters,
run
trusting
win.
what the catcher was putting down.
Very,
and trusting the guys
very
standing behind him
difficult
to make the
pitcher's
plays
battle
defensively.
with Danny
Sometimes
Duffy
you wanna
on
see
the
a
mound
high-scoring
today.
game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic
Bye-bye,
beauty
Danny.
of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and
That's
our
another
entire
shutout to put
outstanding
down.
crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Dunn. Like I said, still stick around. Hit that like button if you're having fun, and if you enjoy the content, click the subscribe button. Also, in this moment, I want to let you guys know is the music that's playing at the beginning of the video, and here at the end of the video, I actually discovered that now Shaquille O'Neal, aka Diesel, the DJ, is now on Monster Cat, and I pay Monster Cat for the rights to their music so I can use them in my streams, podcast, events that I have. Pretty much, it's all free and clear. Hold on, everybody. One moment. My mom's calling. Alright. I was just curious where my mom went today. Apparently, one of her, my mom's retired, but she used to work at Alcoa, and one of her co-workers had an untimely death. And, yeah, it just sucks.
Welcome to this edition of Inside the Show. There will be 42s everywhere today in honor of the barrier-breaking Jackie Robinson.
Yep.
Before we get there, though, here's what
Jackie
happened
Robinson
yesterday.
Day.
Looking first at the NL Central, the Chicago Cubs pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 1-0. The Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-0. The St. Louis Cardinals swatted 4 home runs in this one as they sank the visiting Buccos 11-8. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Padres allowed only 5 hits as a staff
Send this
as they
to my mom.
stomped the Brewers 7-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks took down the Fish in Miami 9-3. The Guardians grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-5. The Yankees put together 10
Give me one
total
second while
hits
this guy
as they grabbed
talks
the win
about.
over
I
the
got
visiting
to go to the
Twins
bathroom quick. I'll be
5-4.
right back.
The Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 7-4. Sean Murphy was a major force at the plate, driving in 4, leading the Angels to the victory over the Red Sox 5-2. The White Sox totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-5. The Giants pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 12-6. The Atlanta Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 4-2. Christian Yelich plated 4 total with 3 home runs, leading the Stros to a win over the Rangers 9-5. Kyle Higashioka plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as Oakland disposed of the Mets 14-1. The Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-3. And that's our show on this Jackie Robinson Day. Should be a lot of great games as well as celebrations of the great number 42. Talk to you again tomorrow.
All right, let's get back into it. Got Cal Quantrill on the mound. 1-1 with a 3.0 ERA. And then Andrew Heaney. I'm just going to go over here and I'm going to show you. Like, batting average, dead last. At bats, dead last. Runs, dead last. Hits, dead last. Doubles, dead last. Triples, nope. Home runs, dead last. RBIs, dead last. Stolen bases, though, second place. Both of the Chicago teams up on top. Gut stealing. I haven't been gut stealing a lot. I'm 5th place in stolen base percentage. Base on balls, literally dead last. Discipline sucks. But my strikeouts, I've only got 89 strikeouts. Or I've only had people. Jorge Mateo just needs to chill out. That can even out. But yeah, we're 7th for strikeout, or getting struck out, not as in the pitcher. Slugging percentage, dead last. On base percentage, dead last. Total bases, dead last. Plate appearances, dead last. Don't ground into double plays. My assists are low. Putouts are low. So I guess my fielding is a little bit beg to differ. I've only got 5 errors on the year. The fielding percentage is adequate. Tied for 12th. But then we get over here, we're at my ERA that's only 1.45. Complete games, I'm still tied for first. I got Luzardo that had a complete game shutout. Shutouts, 5 of them. Saves, tied for second, 7 of them. Blown saves, 0. But, oh, there's only 5 teams that haven't blown a save. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hits allowed, low as hell. I've only allowed 75 hits in 13 games. Runs allowed, 20. Second place has 22 more runs allowed than I do. Last place has 86. That's 66 more runs allowed for last place. So, earned runs, only 19. Double it up, still less than fucking second place. Home runs allowed, 2. Second place has 9. I have 7 less home runs given up than the San Francisco Giants in second place. I do not give up walks, and I strike out a lot of people. I've got 132 strikeouts. I lead the league in strikeouts. So, with those putouts and everything being kind of low, I'm like, my fielding percentage is up there, so it's good. So I'm considering it good for my defense. It's just that my pitching is on the level of not even letting the ball get into play. Win percentage. Oh boy. Tampa Bay is above me now. I did have that 3-game skid. And then we're back to batting average. So that's our 13 games in. Those are the overall stats. I'm 10-3, game and a half above the Cardinals that are 9-5. And I mean, if you look over here at my rankings, like my contact's 26th in the league, my power's 28th in the league. When I drafted this team, I did focus heavily on pitching and defense. I do better at pitching, so just wanted to have that locked down. Because my starting rotation is just pretty goddamn ridiculous. We'll flip-flop those two back around. We got Quantrill and Blackburn. Yeah, I got 95, 86, 83, 76, and 2 76s. Bullpen isn't that bad, evened up at 4 righties and 4 lefties. Yeah, BLX in there and everything. He's a starter. Because I don't think that I have another righty reliever. Oh, I do. How many options does he have? He has 1 more option left. Let's just move him. Moving you down, bud. Sorry. We gotta get CE3 back into the Cubs organization. That's what we're gonna do. And just so that doesn't mess up, let's go ahead and resave. There we go. Alright, yeah. Quantrill on the mound for the Cubs. Heaney on the mound for the Dodgers with a 19.29 ERA. Let's get it. Jackie Robinson Day. What you reacting to? Go on that so I can kind of get an idea of what. No, no, no. Get out of my face.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming your way next.
Oh, man.
Just about set. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. What's the scouting report on him?
In his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound, couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy, but today he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
All right, ready to get
Got
underway.
lit up.
And now the
That's what
shortstop,
happened to him.
Jorge Mateo. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. The 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
This one popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Stuart Fairchild.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Jose Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball.
There we
popped
go.
up. That gets down for a hit.
Let's go, Caballero.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Christopher Morel now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Heaney keeping him close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
What happened to Caballero?
So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Cubs going to a pinch runner, Zach McKinstry.
Went too fast.
And a
Slow
1-2.
down.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. McKinstry on at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That's to third. Bregman to first. And Estrada is out. And that will leave one. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Harris. Quantrill back to work. And now the count is even. In the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Randall Grichuk now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Randall Grichuk.
Fought off foul. Good eye right there. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team
There we go.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
Let's
Nothing
go.
doing for
A
the
quick
Dodgers
first
here.
inning.
Back here in L.A., here's Ryan Mountcastle. Heaney back to work. That's down and in.
No strike.
The 1-1. That one missing inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Launch angle.
So here's Murphy now. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
It went down.
Takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Oh, my God.
Oscar.
Here's a speed threat, Oscar Gonzalez. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Didn't
Two strikes.
recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The punch out there. 1 out.
Later, Gallo.
Here's Alex Bregman. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Late swing fouled off. And now it's even up.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Quantrill back to work. To third.
Fucking
And that one
Christ!
finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You've been close to the line the entire game. What changed there?
Now the catcher up to hit. Shea Langoliers. There's the strike. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. And that one missing
Come
low.
the fuck on.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Love how, he
How
let
the
that
shit
ball
goes
drive
down with
up,
Quantrill,
thrust in
and
his
it's gonna
hands. Nice job of
piss
going
me
the other way.
off.
And here is Owen Miller. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
One out. Runners at first and second. Line drive. Caught. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. In there for strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K.
That's right.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting
Strike.
results. And right there,
Out.
thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
The pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Fairchild measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that is strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
This to third,
That's safe.
and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Myers. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. First offering, runner goes. Ball outside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
Jake, why?
Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jorge Mateo now. He's 0 for 1. Popped up right side. Gallo in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Zach McKinstry. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Squirts away from Langoliers. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The 1-0. Swung on, popped up left side. Bregman is under it, and that's the inning. One left for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. Quantrill back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Dude.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild has this one sized up, and there's 1 down.
Sitting here trying to
So
keep
the
the pitch
batting order
count
turns
low.
over. And up next for Los
It's not
Angeles,
working.
Michael Harris. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
You should have
0-1.
swung at that,
Harris,
bud.
the former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Fairchild pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
2 down.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they on to the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't
Here we
do
go,
much of
Morel.
anything with those locations.
Get out of that
and
slump.
That's been true again today. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there he goes. Pitch misses in, and the throw gets away.
Good steal of second right there. And
Don't
now
get
the
greedy.
table is
Don't
set
get
for the middle
greedy.
of this order to drive in the first
No.
run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
I'm taking advantage of this catcher all game. Let's go! I finally
The middle of the
fucking
base
got
hit.
above it!
Morel coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. The tag, ow! But a run does come in
Then
to
I
score.
got greedy. God damn it.
So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to first, knocks it down. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Now it's Tom Murphy. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Curveball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed. Rips one to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second.
That's a triple!
Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like
Tom
he got
Murphy with a
exactly
bobble
what he was
triple.
looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And next for the Cubs, Oscar Gonzalez. Center field.
God damn it!
Drifts
Move the
towards it.
PCI up.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike 1. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 50. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
And now Morel goes down? Come on. Come on, dude.
Jeff McNeil coming into the game now as the injury replacement. And now it's Joey Gallo. And that one is inside.
Jeff McNeil.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Runner at first with no outs here. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bregman in the box now, takes strike 1. Ground ball to first, could be 2. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ground ball to the right side. Mountcastle.
Way
takes
to
it
go.
the bag.
Let's get out of
That's
that
the third
jam.
out. Inning over. So
What's
the
up,
Dodgers
Baseball
lead
Broxy?
1.
Thank you for
They trail
stopping in.
here, 1-0.
Hope you had a good weekend.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild.
Stewart Fairchild.
And he deals. That one
Go.
ripped.
That's gotta be.
Chick going back on it. Back some more.
There it is.
On.
Shake, there it is. I don't know if you're
That
still
one
in
felt
there.
Good. His first
In
homer
here.
of the year. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Good job,
Next to
Stu.
hit, Jake Myers. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swings through that one. 0-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly.
Who
to
the
try to
fuck
keep
is
guy
this
from taking an extra
catcher,
base.
man?
So I think everyone.
Oh, I
just
feel
a little
bad
more
for the
relaxed
Dodgers.
that he didn't reach base.
Strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Yep. I'm way the fuck outside.
Out to short, Miller. Throws across the diamond, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Fuck.
Cubs tack on another with a solo jack.
Whatever.
It's now a
Good job, Stu.
back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Owen Miller.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Owen.
There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
2-pitch at bat. That's what I need.
McNeil makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And he swings and lifts
Oh,
one
the
to
sound
deep
off of
center
that
field.
bat
Back
fucking
there.
just scared the shit out of me. But hey,
Pulls it
look
in on
at
the
that.
warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned
The
around
thing
and
is
made
that
a
I
nice
get,
catch.
get to see these guys for a 4-game series in Wrigley.
Jimenez
Like,
batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike
that'll
1.
be like
Those guys just filling up the strike
on
zone
an
right
earlier
now.
stream. I
Don't wanna
think
get
that's
yourself
going to
in
be
an 0-2 hole.
probably
You better be
middle
ready
of
to pull the trigger on the
middle of
first
this
pitch.
upcoming week,
Late swing, foul to the left.
like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I don't like it when the fucking commentators say that.
Stays
Shut
alive.
your mouth. Of course, it's Andres Jimenez, you son of a fucking bitch.
Bounce
There we
to the
go!
left side. McNeil gets it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Dodgers
Let's
down
go.
in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here is Jeff McNeil. The pitch.
Jeff McNeil.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
McNeil in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Miller on his way
Still
over.
get underneath of it.
He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
And if you're
1
still
for
watching
2.
or if you came back, thank you for coming
He's
back.
been going after these guys consistently.
Thank you for
and
watching
as
the
a
video.
result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well.
If you
right
could,
now.
hit that
And
like
he
button.
swings and misses, and it's
And if
nothing
you
to
enjoy
walk.
the content,
Estrada
hit
measures 5
subscribe
feet
and
10
you can
inches,
and hit the
185
notification
pounds,
bell,
and he was
and
born
you
in
will
Venezuela.
be informed when
Pitch
I go
misses,
live.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So you don't have to miss any of the action.
Softly hit to third. And Estrada is out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right.
Come on.
That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. Jimenez with a relay throw. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good.
Let's go.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound.
Almost thought that was another home run.
Heaney will so the Dodgers.
Bye,
are
Andrew.
Colin McHugh.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to
Fuck
keep
your
the score
quality
right
start.
where it is.
And the batter now, Tom Murphy. Two outs. Swings through that one. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K. Excellent.
Complete fucking horseshit.
Bottom of
But
the sixth
okay.
inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Michael Harris. Harris checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Grichuk in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Okay.
Man at first, here's Joey Gallo. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Fuck you.
Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gallo.
No!
This one, deep right field. That one back there, and gone! Joey Gallo blasts one out. His first homer of the year. It's 2-2.
Look at that pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now Alex Bregman.
So fucking stupid.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's the strike.
Ran that motherfucker up and in, or
1-1.
up and in for a fucking reason. And it puts it right in the
Righty
middle
to
of the
plate.
fucking plate.
In for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the
Now
center
we're just gonna
field.
get bullshit base hits. I'm gonna fucking come on Hinge.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And a pitch. And a pop-up right
And
side,
that's
foul
out.
territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Fuck am I supposed to do here?
Now back. Left fielder.
At the plate, Stuart Fairchild. He's already homered in this game. Miller fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now, Jake Myers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tries to get back and save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Oh,
2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
fuck
Red
you,
settles
dude!
under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Owen Miller.
Shortstop.
Oh, it's just so fun.
Back to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Fuck is the point of a fucking
And
two-seam
that'll bring up Brandon
fastball anyway?
Crawford. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He's
Good
got
job of just putting the ball
fucking
in play with 2
fielding.
strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That's in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's out to center field. Myers gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Bring it back. Bring it back in. Bring it back in.
Back to the top of the lineup. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. McNeil makes the catch. Inning over. 1 left for L.A. Score remains deadlocked. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. McHugh back to work. And that one hit to first. Gallo takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Flied out his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 3. Tapped softly on the ground. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning.
Fucking
One
hate
hit in
myself.
the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight
Not
ahead.
really, though.
We are
Just
tied
making
2-2.
mistakes.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Tanner Scott. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Line to right, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And it's even up.
2-2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough
If
speed
there's
to steal
ever
the
one
bag
that
and
he
get
went
in scoring
around on,
position,
are you
even if
kidding
it's a
me?
swing
Let
and
me
miss at the
rewatch
plate.
that. Give me a second. Yeah, dude. Just had to wait to rewatch
Good
that.
plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that.
And I get
at-bat.
that.
Saw a lot of pitches and
Fuck
ends up
you.
drawing the wall.
Fuck you,
Very
SDS.
Gallo in the box now. Takes strike one.
Fix your fucking game.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now. Eaton on second. Judge on at first with nobody out. Mateo. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe. And now it's Alex Bregman. Corner infielders playing in. Good eye right there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners are at the corners. One away. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. The flip to second. What a double
Let's
play.
go!
Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice
Oh,
feed to
man.
second
Yeah,
baseman
that
from
was
the
not
shortstop.
easy at all.
Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Nate Eaton. He'll be patrolling center field. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jacob Barnes. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So up now for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. One down, base is empty. In for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. Barnes, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Just missed. The pitch. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Judge
Ain't
getting an
doing
angle
nothing
on
with it though.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, John Schreiber.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Get up there. Don't tell me that's gonna pop open.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shea Langoliers.
Of course it did fucking pop up.
The 1-0. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Miller in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Slice down the right side. The 1-1. Base hit right field.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down, runner at first. Next to hit, Brandon Crawford. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, winning run on at first. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fired to second, double play.
Let's take it
And
to
we're headed
extras.
to extra innings.
Well, the second baseman made that.
Back here in L.A., we're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Sir Anthony Dominguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Loaisiga getting loose as well. Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers will.
Got him! And here in the
How
10th,
the
the leadoff
fuck
man
do you
is out.
miss that?
So digging in, Jake Myers. Runner takes off for third. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Langoliers makes the grab, and there's two gone. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a bouncer. Can't glove it cleanly.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's probably how I lose
Here's
the
the
game.
left fielder, Michael Harris. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up. Mateo on his horse. No throw,
Nope,
and they've got him loaded. Nobody out. Base hit. That'll do it. The tag.
That's game.
Safe. And the winning run comes in to score. Ball game.
Jeez.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win.
Gave
These
up
guys
that
are
home
celebrating,
run.
and this win is well deserved.
A 3-2
That sucks,
final
man.
score in this
It's the only
one.
third
A
home run that I've
one-run
let up
extra
all
inning
year so
win
far.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
We're
here
on
at
like our
MLB The
fifth
Show.
stream
I'm John Shambi.
of this
We'll see you
franchise,
soon.
I think.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Firm exit. Let's get this last game going. We got the rubber match in LA. Yep.
Great
Rubber
Sunday
match.
action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Los Angeles Dodgers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they walked off in extras against the Cubs 3-2. Also in Cubs news, shortstop Jose Caballero is headed to the injured list for at least the next 10 days. He has a fractured bone in his arm. The Phils
Yeah,
allowed
you're going
only
to
5 hits in
60-day
the game
IL.
as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-2. Manny Machado was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, helping the Cards pass the Buccos 9-7. They now have 6 straight victories. Matt Olson was on at the plate, blasting 2 long balls, helping lead the Friars to a win over the Brewers 3-2. Luke Raley totaled 3 hits while driving in 4 as the Marlins took down the Diamondbacks 7-5. The Nationals got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Guardians 8-4. The Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 9-2. The Toronto Blue Jays picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the visiting Rays 5-3.
There
The
we
Los
go.
Angeles Angels of Anaheim took down the
Move
Red
up,
Sox
Connor.
on the road 4-3. The White Sox combined for 4 total home runs.
Alternative. No. Alternate jerseys out. There we go. Where did I put Capel? Okay. Let's go and Jake at the bottom, Jorge and Tyro at the top. There we go. Harris, Gallo, Judge.
Live from Dodger Stadium, today the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the
Last
Chicago
game.
Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Jorge Mateo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Langoliers puts it away. 1 away. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Chris, Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. And now it's even up.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's outside. Verlander, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And it's caught. Out number 2.
Justin
So now it's the Cubs here in the 4
Verlander.
hole. Jordan Walker sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
Fuck,
that
dude,
is
he hit that to
ready
the
to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Harris. First offering, and it just misses. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gallo leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Fucking kidding me.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the
Especially
righty
in a
deals.
franchise mode, Judge ain't got
And
vision
now it's
like
filled up.
that.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge out on the play. 2 down. Randall Grichuk now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Randall.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
0-2 now. In the air, left side. Walker moves towards it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Top of the 2nd. So up now for Chicago, Connor Capel. Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score here in the 2nd. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. 2-2. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
The line to kick the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Good job, Jeff.
So 2 down. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Oscar Gonzalez. Comebacker to the mound. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses. Blackburn, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Whips it to Mountcastle. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Shea Langoliers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
I've only given up fucking 2 home runs all year, and then I give up 2 in one stream.
This is
When you're working
fucking
with this kind of velocity, it's
stupid.
so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Brandon Crawford
fucking piece of
stands
shit,
in
huh?
now, looks at that one inside. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. There's a strike. You know, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate.
We let the liquor talk.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. That's towards center. Myers has a beat on it. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Verlander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Bounced up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Good job,
so
Jake.
now back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The pitch. And 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Estrada is out. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Way high. Fly ball to right. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez. Gimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Out towards left center. Walker moves towards it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 23.
So up next, Michael Harris. Harris, in his second season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's a strike. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. That one fouled off.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now 3-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And next for the Cubs, Connor Capel. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Oh, now a great stop. The throw got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
I love the fact that the
Very
pitcher didn't
good.
become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Grichuk, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Grichuk over at second, one down. Fights it off, he'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs. Back to the mound. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get Bregman for the out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Out front and foul to the left side.
The
Well, he saw that
fuck is
changeup
this
really
guy?
well. Just a little early, still barreled in. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Terrible catcher. Terrible. But once he gets into the box, man, is he a
Next
problem.
one misses, and that's ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. The next offering misses.
Will you fucking-
And the count is 2-2.
Will you swing?
Got him. That's the inning.
Thank you.
One left for
Let's
LA,
go.
but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Also want to say again, thank you if you're still watching. Thank you to everybody that came in and hung out today. I
We go to the top
appreciate
of
it
the
a lot.
fifth. Here's the third baseman, Jeff McNeil. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Bregman is
Story of
under.
my
And
life.
there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Oscar Gonzalez. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Base knock.
There we
right
go.
field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. Two down. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Brandon Crawford. That's in there. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Crawford at second with nobody out. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's Andres Jimenez. Pitch misses inside.
Hurry up, I'm
1-0.
getting this finished. I gotta get to the store before they close. It's Sunday.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So they close
The
early.
strike, the pitch, and another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Jimenez, I fucking hate you.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Get there.
Grabs it on the run. 2 away down.
Where you at, pitcher? You're supposed to go
That was
over
a
and cover
good,
third in
hard
case he
fastball
wants to
with some
tag.
Nice ride up in the zone right
Shit,
there.
dude.
Hitter looked
I
like
would
he
have
was on
been
it, but I
fucking
think
at
that velocity
third
at the
as
end
soon as
just
I
beat
saw
him. Instead
that.
of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the dot. Welcome back. Top 6.
All right.
Jorge Mateo now.
67 pitches, so
The
like
line to the
I'm
pitch.
average on working the count.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Whips it to Gallo. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
And that misses off the outside edge.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front.
There we go. All right, let's start getting on top of that
and then
shit.
fouling the fastball the opposite field up
I
into
found
the
it
stands.
out.
You know, I was watching
Maybe I
his
can
rounds
actually
during
take
batting
advantage
practice
of
today.
this.
So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
The pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Sends it across to first. That's it out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off.
Gotta time it up right now.
Man at second. Swing and he popped it up. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half
So
of
I'm
the
just
6th.
gonna say,
It's
it's
the
just like you can
Dodgers 1.
see where
and
my
the Cubs
PCI was
nothing.
with that pop up. But look at where I locked it
John
in.
Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Next batter. I mean,
The pitch.
I'm
There's a
looking at
strike.
what's on YouTube itself. It's a little bit of a delay.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So I pick up. So it's supposed to be in the top box. And I swing and it's in the middle of the fucking strike zone.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Judge up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swinging a
Bro,
miss.
that was 6
And the
years
count
ago. Come on.
1-1.
The offense
Talking
needs
about
to start showing some
2017
fight against
home
this
run
starter.
derby
He's
champion.
doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and
Let
make
it go.
him work a little bit harder.
And a base hit into right.
Oh,
And
that's
gonna
more
kick
than a
into the
base
corner.
hit. That's a triple.
Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Grichuk, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Fucking whore.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it,
Line drive to short and caught. Here's Alex Bregman. 0-1. On the ground, out to short.
Let's go.
Mateo sends it to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for LA. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Connor Capel. Verlander back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Dylan Lee getting loose out there. Oker getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In the air, left field. Harris after it.
Still popping it up.
No
What's the
trouble
point of
here.
having the
Puts it away
PCI
at the end.
lock?
1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 55.
And up next for Chicago, Sam Huff.
Fix your
Known for
James
his
Sony
rocket arm behind the
Development
plate.
Studios.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And there's a base hit, and that puts the time.
I'm not
run on
angry
base.
at the result because the PCI was
all
in the
over
middle.
Textbook bat
But
control right there.
if I hit the PCI lock,
and just
I'm looking high in the zone,
One gone, runner at first.
and there's
next
a
for the Cubs.
there's
Jeff
a
McNeil.
ball that goes in, that's up in the zone.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Should you not be able to hit
Over
it?
at first with one away.
That's my argument there.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to.
Bye,
So the
Verlander.
Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First and second, 1 out. Oscar Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 0-1. That one the other way. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, that at bat.
I got lucky as hell on that one.
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that
Ain't
sets up
nothing
a
else
huge
but
at bat in this
the
ball game.
fact that I just got lucky. Let's keep it going.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Come on, Jake.
He swings and fouls one off.
How the fuck am I late? I'm just asking. Like, I'm literally hitting the button, like, almost when he's releasing
Here's
it.
0-1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
That was the one
I
to
think
hit.
ultimately you want to tie
I did-
him
I did
off,
wait
get
on
the
that
ball
one.
in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Play at the plate.
No!
Cut him down.
You fucking gotta be kidding me.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in L.A. And here's the catcher, Shea
Off, man.
Langeliers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safely into third with the lead-off triple.
Who is this man?
Right there, but
Shea Langeliers?
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew
I've
he could
never
handle,
fucking heard
allowed
of him
himself
before.
to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So, man aboard. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that
He's
left
the
side.
backup catcher for the Athletics out here hitting like that.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that one wrapped foul.
Oh.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0.
I should have double checked that. That's my fault.
By the pitcher, there's a lot
I
of base hits
have
up
no
the middle, even on
clue
ground balls.
why
So nice
the
job to
second
use that
baseman
big
and the
hole and get
shortstop
himself a hit.
was fucking that far in.
And here comes
Let's just
Tommy Edman.
give him a base hit.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. Line to left. Can't glove it cleanly. Stepping in, Andres Jimenez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a
It's
good time
unraveling
for
at this
somebody
point.
to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Crawford at second. Edman at first with no outs. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2. He goes down looking. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. Hard ground ball, base knock. Crawford.
Walker!
around third.
Why is Walker?
He scores, and they lead by 3. Goes to third. and he beats
Motherfucker
it.
has the best
And
goddamn
everyone's safe.
fielding on my team.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and third, 1 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the
I'm
mound with
fucking
that
lucky there.
called third strike. Here is Aaron Judge. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Here comes the manager. Brad Hand comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McNeil makes the catch, inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cubs nothing. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Dylan Lee. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now, Jorge Mateo.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Dylan
The
Lee.
pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want
The
that
second
one back,
baseman.
no doubt.
Tyro.
So up now for Chicago, Tyro Estrada. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here comes the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground to short, Edman. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Drilled out.
Get
towards
out of
center
here.
field. That's well struck. Grichuk going back on it. Racing back.
Let's
score.
go, Mountcastle.
And it's out of here. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out.
There might be
His
hope
second
to
of the
crawl
year,
back
and they
into
cut
this
into
and get the
deficit. It's
series
3-1.
win.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream.
I'm gonna be
line
cutting it
drive.
really
Solid
fucking
numbers
close to
on
getting
the
to
backs
the
of the
store.
jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually
I got
bad
an
news.
hour and a
All of a
half.
sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Walker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering away upstairs. Lee maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even.
Wow! That just explains it. How the fuck? There's clear space in between that circle and the line. I guess I get owed that
Kicks
because of
and
all the
deals.
good calls that I got
Fouls
this
it
game.
off, still
I don't
1-2. And it goes just foul.
fucking A. Bregman.
And a ball evens the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Shea Langoliers steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Bitch.
Grichuk, the base runner at first with one out. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Oh!
And that one a little bit high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Crawford, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one as the lead remains 3-1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Eric Swanson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Cable leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And
Good job,
the base hit.
Cable.
And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
And here is Sam Huff on the corner for a strike.
Fucking splitter.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Liner snagged at first, and they tag him out. So it's their last chance in this one.
I don't even
And
want to
up
see
next
this
for
BCI
Chicago,
because I know I'm going to
Jeff
get
McNeil.
pissed.
He's kind of an outlier.
Wasn't anything
especially
that I could do
when
about
guys
it.
are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Oh and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He'll squeeze it for the final out, and
That's
the
it.
Dodgers claim the win here behind some
The
great
Dodgers
pitching and
get-
defense.
I'd say these guys really
The
needed to win this
series.
game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series,
God
which is great.
damn
But
it.
when you go on the road,
Oh,
going to some
well.
hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our
GG's,
entire
Dodgers.
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John
Got
Shambi
the first
saying
one and
so
then
long.
just couldn't get anything going after that. Let up the home run in the second game. Just that one bad pitch, and I could have gotten the win out of that one. I just shit the bed. But oh no, I mean, I'm still having fun. It's still a good game. I do get a little frustrated. Don't let that deter you. But That's for sure. And that's a game. There's the stats for you. And then let's get over here. All right. Thank you guys for coming into another stream. I hope that you're having fun. I hope that you enjoyed the content. I'll be back tomorrow or the next day. I don't know if I'm gonna take tomorrow off or not. I've got a couple of things that I gotta take care of, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit in the 3 hours for the series. But I think that it was the Tigers that we have next, or is it San Diego? No, it's San Diego. No, we're going to Oakland. Going to Oakland. Oakland is going to be the next series. Let me go ahead and get this saved. But, yeah. Again, I gotta say thank you to everybody that clicked on the stream, everybody that came in and had fun with me, everybody that talked and whatnot. On that note, like I always say, be kind and respectful to others, but most importantly, be kind and respectful to yourself. You're the number one person in this world. There isn't anybody that matters more than you do. Hope you guys have a good night. Good day whenever you're watching the stream. Right now we're at nighttime, so I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Diesel in this motherfucker.